So glad to be here on Friday evening and I can see a lot of happy faces. So I'm Thasneem. I'm a 16er. I did my fellowship in two different schools during my 2 years. One in Nungambakam and second year in Vidyaniketan. And due to the love of teaching, passion for teaching, I have also taken up my third year fellowship and I'm teaching grade 9 at Vidyaniketan right now. During the summer, I got the opportunity to travel to London through Teach For India to Teach For All Global Teaching Summit. It was a 3 to 4 day conference, actually 3.5 days conference. So, and I'm just grateful to the opportunity that was given to me. The reflections and the experiences that I had are just immense, both on my personal as well as my professional level. So I'd like to just give a quick learnings or experiences that I got through the teaching summit. Yeah, the one word that I would like to describe my experience there is just inspiration. Inspiration that I got from teachers and all teaching alumni or people who work in education from around the globe who share a common vision just like us. To see teachers all around the globe coming together to learn something from each other, be it first year teachers or a teacher who had experience for 10 years. And also to see like 4 to 5 student leaders from various parts of the world like Peru, Mexico and Malaysia to just come and share what student leadership looks like for them. To see students there standing and articulating their vision for themselves and others was something truly inspiring. And to just see all the teachers around us just pushing and challenging each other to just learn and how to bring alive student leadership in each and every one of our countries was really such a wonderful experience. So the conference was morely about sessions. It was more about just brainstorming on ideas on how to bring student voice and student agency in everyday work we do, each and every minute in our class. So we are aware of this term student leadership and each and every one of us are doing so many things for it. The conference gave an insight how to make it globally informed with keeping in mind the local context. So that was something which was new. We do student leadership, but we might tend to forget the global connection that our students might not make. So the 3-day session was basically there were a lot of sessions and all the teachers had the liberty to choose from a list of sessions according to our own requirement and necessity. And there were so many organizations from around the world like Design for Change. I think many of you might have known about it. I had a Design for Change workshop here. I mean, I went through the entire process when they came and conducted a workshop just here in TFI office. So, but it was just among like 15 of us to have the same workshop with around 20 to 30 of other teachers from all around the globe was something very different. A problem was proposed and how we all brainstorm on ideas to solve the problem, and each and everyone had different contexts attached to it. So it gave an insight of how a same problem could be looked at in different ways from each and every part of the world. And there was, so we might tend to think, okay, London is such a, like the most developed city in the world, and what could low income or what could underprivileged schools look like in a city like London? There were like 3 to 4 fellows from Teach First UK, and the work they did was really amazing. So they went around London, took the map of London, and they researched on which areas of London the students were underprivileged or getting low opportunities, and they just found one particular community in London where they just started 3 to 4 schools just in the community just to help to support those children there. And I never thought a city like London would actually have such underprivileged or low resourced and low income schools. That was an eye opener actually. So what I gathered from it is wherever in the world, developed or developing or underdeveloped, there is a sector of community who lacks resources or who tend to have low opportunities when compared to the others. And to see how do we become a global citizens, globally aware citizens, and to get the words from the children themselves there were such articulate ideas on how the problems we see are actually similar. Just that we are all miles and oceans apart, but actually the problem we are solving, especially the ed inequity problem that we are solving, is complex. When we come together like this on a platform like this to brainstorm and solve ideas, it becomes much simpler. That's what was the overall picture of the conference. So this is one of the unforgettable memories, and especially during the end of my fellowship, this was something which I can never forget. So just one thing I would like to share. This has definitely made me set my expectations for my school, my children, myself, and also our city really, really high. Yeah, so I would like to just say that whatever situation we are in, however hard it might be, however challenging it might be, it just needs the belief in ourselves to get past anything. Thank you.